am Bobby Henline.
William Gilliam.
Ned Seath.
John Bircher.
I'm Clayton Jones.
Robert William Scott Stephenson. I'm from Atchison, Kansas.
My first name is James.
Okay, my name is Frank Van Hoy. I'm the National Service Director for the Military Order of the Purple Heart, and I'm currently stationed in Washington, D.C.
It's all about getting together. These guys from World War II, Vietnam, Desert Storm, to today's conflicts in Afghanistan, Iraq. Just us sharing our stories and us bonding, and also bringing awareness to the public and sharing to them about these great men and women, what they've been through and how strong they are.
This is a special event that's specifically for Purple Heart recipients. Those men and women who were wounded in combat and lived. Everyone who either dies or is wounded in combat receives the Purple Heart medal. It's the only medal that is called an entitlement. That is, if you're wounded, you're entitled to have the Purple Heart.
The event itself is primarily about the veterans and Purple Heart recipients coming together as a band of brothers and enjoying each other, telling stories, and a lot of times it's very therapeutic for the folks.
Well, one of the good things about the Purple Heart is we are here for our fellow veterans. We represent all veterans and everything else in claims, but mainly, I mean, my passion is helping combat wounded veterans. But I help all veterans, and I don't distinguish between one and another. I help all veterans.
It's something that can't be really explained or felt unless you've been there. For me, you know, I feel most comfortable when I'm around other veterans. It doesn't matter if they're veterans from World War II or if they're veterans from Iraq and Afghanistan. There's that brotherhood that lies between us because of what we've been through, the things that we've seen, places that we've been, and just the fact that we've been in war. And I think that allows us to branch the age divide too.
You're always making new friends, and like that, you're like part of a family too. And the bigger a part of the family, the stronger you are.
We try to come to this every year. My son-in-law, he's retired military, and we come down and we like to rub around all them old guys that's been wounded and served in combat like we did.
As past National Commander with the Military Order of the Purple Heart, I have been to a lot of cities, and I've been all over the country, and there is no place, and I mean no place, that's any more friendlier and helpful to the veterans than Branson.
We really like Branson. We like it a lot. We think it's a really, really neat place.
You've got to thank the veterans, you've got to thank the active duty service members for what they're doing. Be involved and mean what you're doing.
Support us, don't forget about us. Just because the wars are ending doesn't mean that our fights aren't over.
And when someone tells you thank you, you feel like it's been worthwhile.